Well, that was embarrassing. I totally didn't even notice that there was a cliff there. I just walked out assuming that there would be a ledge that I could stand on, and there was not. Wow, good got, idiot. I just realized maybe it would help if I... See, I can't unequip the FAP ring because it'll break. So I guess I'll get rid of this. Even though poise is really good, I wonder if this damage would be worth it. Not that I'm not doing enough damage or anything, but I'm just curious. Oh, you don't have to roll across that at all. You can just jump. I mean, walk. And that's where I got the pendant. And I have to run in here and kill these enemies again. Well, actually, I don't, because I believe this is where I died. No, it's not. Was it in there? Oh, there's an asshole right here. I believe, does this one drop something? Yeah, it does. It drops a carving. Which is actually... Hold on. Oh, okay, let me kill these guys first, just so they're not annoying me. Oh, that's where missiles are. Anyways. Where is it? It's also a consumable item. Oh, I shouldn't say consumable, it's a usable item. An arch tree carving that says, "I'm sorry." Head carved of arch trees by GOUGH, or Gough. I'm still not really sure how to say it. I believe he says his name at some point. In his imprisonment, GOUGH imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, "I'm sorry." Have another look. Isn't that an expression of atonement? So yeah, apparently there's this weirdo fucking named GOUGH, or Gough, that fucking just makes carvings out of arch trees. And they speak. Yeah, I believe I've gotten everything of note in this area. So now we can proceed further into the township. And hopefully not walk off the edge of the cliff this time. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. There's just a chest here in this somewhat circular looking arena spot. And its chain is clipping into the ground so that you can't see it. Oh, I wonder, is this... Yep, of course it is. Wow, get fucked, idiot. And this one drops a very good carving. Yeah, I just realized I didn't actually use the carving when I got it, so I'll use this one.
Very good.
These things are great. I also believe, I don't remember where it says, but I believe those are supposed to be Gough's voice. He doesn't sound exactly like that, but it's supposed to sound like him, so that's funny. Also, this is fucked up that they do this to you. That they run across a straight, narrow pathway while a fucking asshole is shooting spells at you. Now, in this little, I don't even know what this is, building, I'll call it, there is a bunch of items in here, and I'll try to grab all of them, but I don't think any of them are that significant in terms of their importance. Let's go down here. Hello, sir. Goodbye. No, I was thinking about just standing there and taking that, but then that happened, and I fucking figured it was not a good idea. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, this place kind of sucks. Like, not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of, like... Yeah, this area is fucked. Now, I believe there's actually an illusory wall on that side of the... Like, on that platform over there. And I didn't even know that until I watched somebody play it recently. So... if I get around to that area, I'm going to try to see if I can find it. Not that that item in that chest is particularly good. Oh, this is Mimic. I forgot because I was talking. I forgot in this game the Mimics don't get up when they eat you. Well, that's convenient. And this item is actually really important. Because it's a key. Now, what does this say? Crest key, bent crest key. The grooves of this crest are enchanted. The door... Wait, the grooves of the crest are enchanted. The door is sealed with a powerful spell. So it doesn't even give you a hint to what fucking door this opens, but I already know, so that won't be a problem. What is down here? Oh, this is where I was earlier. Well, now I have to run all the way around again. I thought that was a staircase. Nope, it was a drop to a staircase that I was already on. Also, this little area is like weirdly cozy, apart from the man-eating treasure chest and the dead body that was there. Oh, there's a ladder here. Where does this go? Oh, it goes up here. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I have 11 poison moss clumps in my pocket. I have 8, excuse me. And I believe that's it for that area. So yeah, I didn't find that where that illusory wall went. But it's fine. I don't think that item in that chest is particularly good. So I don't think we missed much. Also, yeah, fucking Oolacile is literally sinking into black goop. Oh, there's also that. Oh, I'm sure it's fine that I'm not grabbing these items. Also, before I deal with this fuck shit that's over here, I'll deal with you. And what I was actually going to do is go over here and get the shortcut. But I just realized I have 43,000 souls. I almost have enough for another level. Yeah, we'll keep going. I'm going to drink just in case. Also, I just realized I don't have my shield out. So what, there's 2 spellcasters here, 1 guy there, and I believe there are 2 enemies on either side of these statues that you can't see because they're hiding like assholes. Oh, there's 3 enemies. Now, hopefully I can run up to these guys without getting blasted. Nope. Literally what I thought was going to happen happened. They both hit me at the same time. Fuck. Well, thankfully we got that shortcut. Yeah, just in case you thought you were having an easy time with the DLC, they throw shit like that at you. Also, these elevators are literally the best. Oh my god, well, I just lost 40,000 souls. Fuck. Because I wanted to rush down there, I didn't kill any of the enemies, and I fucking died because of it. I wonder, because the spells they're shooting are magic, but I believe they also do physical damage. Because, where is it? It explains in the Black Orb spell. Yeah, Dark Orb. Abyss sorceries discovered by an Ulasil sorcerer on the brink of bandits fire a giant dark orb. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, Abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Yep, there it is. Perhaps human souls, because of their humanity, produce sorceries with more tangible presence. So yeah, I don't know if it does pure physical damage or whether it's like magic and physical damage. I'm not really sure. But I believe because they do physical damage, they also probably do a lot of stamina damage to your shield, so... Oh, this is bad. Well, that worked out. Sir, please. A brief moment of respite from this fucking shit. There you go. Alright. That was a lot cleaner than last time. Also, this area looks like there should be a boss in here. But there's not. There's this thing. I forgot. This enemy has a unique name. And this is the only enemy like this in the DLC and the game. I don't remember what its name is, though. And to be perfectly honest, I can't be bothered to look it up. But yeah, this thing is fucking weird. Oh, get fucked. And yeah, he just drops a random piece of the chain set for no reason. I'm also realizing I did not go use the key that I got from that building. The crest key, I believe it is. Also, these elevators are so good. They're so fast and you don't have to fucking... Oh, they're so good. Also, this is a weird complaint, but for some reason in Elden Ring, I feel like the elevators, the pressure pads that you press to activate them, they don't come up as fast when an elevator finishes going up or down. You have to wait a second, and it's really annoying. But in this game, they come up way faster. Now, if I warp out of here to go use that key, will I... Can I warp to this one? Am I not? Well, I believe this is the only bonfire in this area, so... You know what? I'll continue through this area before I... go do that. Because there is a shortcut that links back to where I can use that key. And the Ulasil bonfire. Also, this area is fucking dark, so I'm gonna put on my glowy hat. I guess it's not that dark. You're fucked, idiot. Oh, you'd see the... Yeah, I don't think I actually need this. It's fine. You can see their beady eyes in this distance. I feel like this is here specifically so you can hide behind it. I'm pretty sure one of these or multiple of these. Yeah, that one's it. Oh, it's another dark spell. I usually don't get that one because I don't even bother trying to kill these guys, but that was relatively easy. Does this have a unique description? I don't think it does. Besides the fact that what the actual spell does is different. Yeah, it's literally the same. Except fire successive dark orbs instead of fire giant dark orb. You fuck. God, the counter damage is so mean in this game. Also, yeah, I didn't mention it, but yeah, this area is literally called Chasm of the Abyss. And those are quite literally floating humanities. Well, that one down there looks like it hasn't rendered in yet. That's weird. It's popping in and out of existence. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like supposed to be kind of like a little scripted sequence. You're supposed to go down here, and then they start chasing you. And then you run the other way, and you're supposed to run over here. And the floor disappears. But there's something here that prevents you from taking fall damage. And it's fucking Alvina! Why are you here? You goofy looking cat. Well, I mean, I know why she's here. I'm saying that kind of rhetorically, but... No, what is down there? I don't remember. Also, yeah, these enemies literally just float towards you, and if they touch you, they do damage. Also, I like how they don't give a lot of souls, because they're not souls, they're literally humanity. Also, before I... Yeah, Alvina comes here and then disappears. And if you were playing online, there would most likely be messages here saying, like, try attacking or something. So yeah, there's an illusory wall here, and you can go in there and see some shit. But before I do that, I'm actually going to open this shortcut. And by open, I mean use. Now this puts us, I believe, right next to where Chester is. So yeah, we can actually go talk to him now. After he invaded us. And we promptly stabbed him to death. With no remorse. What do you have to say?
Oh, you.
Oh, he's not happy.
You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
See, I like how he's being a little bitch about it, but he's like, alright, what the fuck do you want, actually? And he'll still sell you stuff. It's funny. Do you have anything else to say?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
I sure did.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
God, you're such an asshole. But your outfit is dapper as fuck. Anything else to say?
Believe it or not, Oolacile has brought the Abyss upon itself.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
God, this game's story is not. This game's story is good, but I mean, this DLC story is really good. I like it a lot.
Well, you.
Now here's the dialogue you get after he invades you.
I've had enough of you.
Yeah, he's not happy.
I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
But yeah, I didn't realize there were two NPCs who actually tell you that fucking Oolacile got fucked over by a toothy serpent. Obviously, I mean, Frampt, I don't feel like Frampt would have no reason to tell the people of Oolacile to mess with somebody's grave and, you know, do shit with the dark and humanity, but... So yeah, Koth fucks up Oolacile and then later goes and fucks up New Londo. Because he's a dick. Yeah, this is the door that we use the crest key on. It's not magical in any way, shape, or form. like the key says it is. It's literally just a metal door. Also, you can hear something from the outside. Hello, sir.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
I love this character.
Here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
And he's a shop. He sells poop. I'm assuming the implication being that he's trapped in here. So that's kind of dark, actually. But he sells this stuff. He also sells more carvings. He sells 2 of them. And he sells Titanite. And he sells Gough's Great Arrow. So if it's not obvious, this is Gough. He's a giant. And by reading this arrow, we find out that his name is Hawkeye Gough, and he is the final knight of the 4 Knights of Gwyn that we haven't met yet. But now we met him, so we've met all of them. And yeah, his whole deal was fucking dragon slaying with a giant bow and arrow, because he's a fucking badass. He also seems to have a thing with, like, crafting things himself and, like, being proud of his work and all that. Because he makes his own arrows and he also makes these carvings. What else do you have to say?
If thou seeketh to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon.
Oh yeah, I ran him into him
Thou
earlier.
shalt be no match for this terrible beast. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
So yeah, I guess the implication there is that, you know, fucking Gwyn and the Lords go to war with the Ancient Dragons. And at this point, when we meet Gough and the rest of the Knights, most of the Ancient Dragons are already dead. So obviously there's a few left that they didn't get, but yeah, he has nothing else to say.
Farewell, human. Live thy life as thou seest fit.
And in order to get him to do more stuff, we have to go down. Originally, so if this whole area is the Darkroot Garden, but in the past, right now where we're going is the equivalent of where the Hydra would be in the original Darkroot Garden. Or basin, I should say. Actually, I should sit at this bonfire. And I would kindle it, but in case I die doing what I'm about to do, I don't want to potentially waste the humanity. Also, yeah, I'm not going to go in here because this is a PvP thing. They added this with the DLC where pretty much it's like matchmaking for PvP in a unique arena. But not only are the servers offline currently, but even then I'm pretty sure that aspect of PvP in this game is not particularly used a lot. So if we go down here, we can do things that will allow us to talk to Gough more. I think his name is Gough. I'm going to try to say it correctly from now on. Also, there are these dogs down here for some reason. I mean, usually these dogs are kind of annoying because they jump at you and they can hurt you as you're swinging at them. But thankfully, my weapon is long enough that I can just stab them without that being a problem. And I believe this is... Oh, by the way, yeah, there he is. I believe this is supposed to be where... the ladder where you can go down into the basin, and this ladder will lead you to the backside of where Alvina is, and then you can go to Sif from here. Even though it doesn't match up. Oh, actually, it kind of does. Never mind. I was about to say it doesn't match up, like, geographically, physically speaking, but it kind of does. Now, I'm going to walk forward, and Kalameet is going to fly by and try to kill us. And then after he kills you, you can go talk to Gough and he'll do stuff. But I believe you can homeward bone before he kills you. But I'm not sure. I'm just gonna come grab this item, and then if I die, I die. If I don't, no, then that's great. But I'm probably gonna die. Because fucking look at that shit. Wow, I didn't die. That's surprising. Alright, I'm gonna homeward bone. Now hopefully that was enough to trigger a world state change so I can go talk to Gough again. It should be, because that's usually what I do. Although I guess it doesn't really matter whether I died there or not and lost my humanity, because I'm probably going to die many more times in the near future. Hey, Gough, I need help.
Tomorrow, a black dragon posing the
It sure is.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire.
Kalameet is such an asshole. And he's so strong.
My intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
He's such an asshole and he's so strong that fucking Anna Orlando doesn't even, they don't fuck with him because he's such a piece of shit.
Good, good. What is brave?
God, I love Gough so much.
Dash of recklessness. I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see
This shit is so hype.
dragon.
I'll say, yeah, there he says his own name, so it's Gough. Also, I'm not gonna be able to get the item because you have to kill him to get it, but his helmet implies that he's blind. But in actuality, what it is that his helmet, his eye holes are packed with tree resin, because the people in Ulsil are assholes. So he just thinks he's blind. But even that, even though he literally can't see, he's about to pull the most baller shit I've ever seen. The way this just syncs up with the music is so good. Oh, it's so good! Every time I watch this cutscene, it makes me smile. It's so good.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
And I believe he should have more dialogue.
Hello there. What of Kalameet?
Bro,
He is an ancient
I haven't even
dragon.
left yet.
Scribe, I don't know. He will not be put down easily.
Also, I like the idea that he's like, yeah, Kalameet's such a badass, Anil Arnold doesn't even fuck with him. And then he shoots Kalameet down with a fucking one bow shot. And he's like, alright, buddy, you go take care of it.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own.
That's bad.
Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand.
I love that line.
At our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
The way he says rage, it's like it almost sounds like he's getting like physically angry just thinking about dragons.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at
Oh, what, that?
but the dark of the
Oh.
abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So yeah, this is the other NPC that tells you fucking the people of Ulasil got persuaded by one of the serpents to fuck with a corpse that should have been left alone. But even then, the people of Ulasil didn't seem to be particularly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like good people, I guess. Do you have anything else to say?
If thine wish is to succeed
Oh, you have a lot of dialogue.
Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus,
No, there's the name drop.
father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
There's a line from the
Even
opening.
legends such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
Well, that's real existential there, Gough.
Now, do not mistake.
Wow,
my
you still have more
words.
lines.
I cherish
Oh.
my word. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about the giant blacksmith in Arnolando. But there are also people who think he's talking about Andre, but what? Yeah, why? No, it's fine. What? Do you have more lines, sir? No, you
do not
don't.
mistake.
Okay.
Farewell,
But-
human.
I'm so. It actually upsets me that you never played this. Dorian.
What?
It actually upsets me that you never played this. This is like some of the coolest shit in like the whole game. It's so good.
Good. Ivory King's better.
No,
Yes.
no. But anyways, yeah, now we can go kill that fucking dumb lizard. And I should. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'll pop the humanity to upgrade this bonfire. See, I have one already, so I should only use 3. Reverse hollowing. And then I can kindle this 3 more times and I'll have 20. Because I believe this will be the bonfire that I use for the rest of this DLC. Just because it's connected to shortcuts and whatnot. And yeah, now we have 20. I was just gonna go run and fight Kalameet, but I only had 7. I would have probably done it if I had at least 10, but I also had that humanity on me, so I figured I might as well just pop it before I fucking throw myself into the abyss. Not literally, but hopefully I can also avoid taking damage going this way. I was able to do it last time. Nope, fuck, of course, as soon as I say that. Am I really gonna waste a flask to heal that much health? Probably. Just because I'm that guy. Also, I like how the only, like, feasible way that you can actually fight Kalameet is because Gough had to shoot him in the wing and cripple him to the ground. So this boss fight is for fucking real. So this might take me a few tries. That's pretty decent damage actually. Get away! Now a lot of dragon enemies in the series have that move where they point down and shoot fire at the ground and it like spreads. It's super annoying. But I feel like this is probably the most fair version of that move. This boss fight in general is pretty good about not being super bullshit. Oh, I was way closer than I thought I was. Alright, this is going poorly. And yeah, he also has a tail weapon, and that's probably the only opportunity you're gonna get to swing at his tail is when he slams it down like that. Oh! Luckily I was close enough to him where I didn't get grabbed by that. Yeah, that's a command grab, and if he grabs you with that, I'm pretty sure it does damage, and it also... I'm getting shit on because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. It also increases the amount of damage that you take, and I just died. Because I'm not paying attention. Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna fucking... gamer up. I was gonna... equip whatever pine resin I had left and so I can do lightning damage, but I don't think my damage is that bad where I would actually need to do that. I just need to fucking pay attention. And also that run was kind of scuffed anyways because I was talking at the same time, but it's fine. I think I said pretty much everything I needed to say about Kalameet. Oh, also, he spits black fire, so I'm not sure if the implication is that he's also been corrupted by the abyss or whether he's just... like, that's just naturally how he is, and it just serves the purpose of making him look more, like, intimidating. Because I don't think there's a direct answer one way or the other about that, so. Also, yeah, fucking Kalameet's command grab literally has an eyeball in the middle of his forehead, and he picks you up via fucking telekinesis, and he fucking hurts you and then makes you take double damage afterwards. It's fucked up. Alright, shit lizard. Fucking, I'm back. How many souls did I even have? I don't think I had that much, but I'm gonna try and go grab them just in case. It was a decent amount. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. That command grab is horrifying. Oh, I missed. Oh no, stop trying to swing at his head, moron. Oh, I got lucky with that. I thought he was gonna spit fire at the ground. Ow. Yeah, now he's gonna fire the ground. And yeah, like I said, this one isn't as bullshit as they get later in the series, so you can actually run away from it, even if you're kind of close. Okay, I was far enough to his left to where his head wouldn't have reached me anyways. That's good. I missed again. I forgot he has an actual attack where he hits you with his hands. Fuck. This is going poorly. Fuck. Yeah, that's probably the one annoying attack that he has. He'll swing his head at you with his long ass neck, and then it'll actually drag you, and it'll hit you because you're moving with his head. I feel like this is probably the most I've talked during a boss fight. And I can't tell whether that's a good or a bad thing. This would be significantly easier if my weapon had swiping moves instead of stabbing, but I mean, I guess I technically do. Yeah, it's still stab one-handed. I have swiping moves on my right trigger, but it's a super long spin. How much stamina does this take? Yeah, it takes like half. I don't think that'd be worth doing. And honestly, at this point, I don't really care about my souls, so. Get away! Oh, I missed. That sucks. Ow. I didn't expect to hit him the second time, but I did. That was a lucky roll. Oh no, I missed. Fuck. Fuck. I was gonna block it, but then he was gonna do it twice and I would have died anyways. Shit. It's literally just that one attack, I guess the fire breath attack, where he shoots it forward and I have to either run to his left or dodge it. But yeah, it's just those two attacks that I have problem with. Otherwise, this boss fight is like totally doable and not super hard.